Let's now look at minor keys and specifically minor key signatures. We're going to understand minor keys in relation to major keys. If we look at C major, we know that's the key signature with no sharps and flats. We know the same thing about A minor. Okay, that also has no sharps and flats. So C major and A minor have the same key signature. We can use this relationship, which will hold for every other key, to get the key signature of any minor key. And this relationship is called relative. Relative means there are two keys, two scales, that share the same key signature. So C major has the key signature of 0, A minor has the key signature of 0. Therefore, these are relative. For every major key, there is a single minor key that gives us the same key signature. So let's look at the relationship between A, which is our minor, and C. We can look here on the scale. This is a whole step and a half step, and here a half step and a whole step. So we can think of this as this. From A minor to C, we go up a whole step and a half step. Or backwards, to go from major to minor, we go down a half step and a whole step to get to A minor. We're going to use that to generate minor key signatures. Let's get the major key signature of D first. D is a sharp key. The leading tone is C sharp, so we know the key signature is F sharp, C sharp. If we're on D and we want to get our minor key, we can just think about this. D, down a half step would be C sharp, down a whole step would be B. So this is D major and B minor. Let's go directly to a minor key. Let's say we want to do C minor. To go from a minor key to a major key, you go up a whole step and then a half step. So C up a whole step is D, up a half step is E flat. So C minor is the same as E flat major. For a flat key in major, we know that we go through the order of flats till we hit the name of the key, and we go one further. This is the key signature of E flat, therefore it is also the key signature of C minor. I'll do one more. What's the key signature of G sharp minor? Stop the video and figure it out if you want. And now we'll go on and see what this is. So we've got G sharp. We're going to go up a whole step, which takes us to A sharp, and then up a half step, which takes us to B. So G sharp minor and B major are relatives. Therefore, the key signature of G sharp minor is the same as B major. B major is a sharp key, so we go F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp. We write through to the leading tone to B, and that is our key signature of G sharp minor. Let's do one more where I give you a major key and we have to get the minor key. Or actually, I'll give you a key signature and we need to figure out what the key is. Let's do this. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. What minor key has this key signature? Step by step, first we have to get the major key. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. The last sharp is G sharp, which is the leading tone to A. This is, therefore, the key signature of A major. To get the minor, we're on A. We go down a half step to G sharp, whole step to F sharp. That is the key signature of F sharp minor.